Danny, penultimate weekend of the season, a 7-3 victory against Dundee, who are just below us in the league. That was a huge effort from the boys.
Yeah, it was. Big win. Really big win. I thought we were kind of up and down throughout the night. We obviously we got off to an okay start, decent start. You know what I mean? It would have been nice to finish that first period with the lead, but we gave one up there and came out in the second and not very good. Obviously, they got a quick one there, just a breakdown off our forecheck and. But you know what? We got back to what we needed to do. You know, we talked about it all week about getting pucks in behind their net and playing down low and creating some momentum from that and being patient. You get a lot of offensive zone time against them and being patient, not over pushing. And just great second period. You know, it put us in great position. I think we came out in the third and thought the work was done, and you know forgot to play the first 3-4 minutes. But you know what? We righted the ship. I think that goal Chris scored right after their power play goal to bring it back to 5-3 because they'd had us pinned in for a couple good shifts there, and then they got the power play goal, and you could see the momentum shifting. So to get that one right back was a huge goal.
Anytime you lose the league-leading goal scorer, you need someone to fill that void. Paquette, Corshane, and Dingle all got 2 goals tonight. What a response.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's unfortunate that we didn't have Ali, and, you know, he's a big player in this team. But, you know, through that, other guys get more minutes and more opportunity. And, you know what, guys stepped up tonight. And, you know, I think everyone contributed in the right way.
A little confidence goes a long way. The heads look like they were up throughout.
Yeah, I mean... Listen, first half of the year I talked about it. I haven't changed my tone. We talked about it, confidence and momentum, you know, when we were finding ways to lose games. And, you know, nothing changes. There hasn't been much change from my end. You know, and I credit these guys. They've, you know, through the first half, the ups and downs of the first half, they've continued to work. And there hasn't been many games that we've been out of this year. I can't even think of a handful that we've been completely out of these games. And, you know, these guys have continued to put their head down and come to work and come to play. And, you know, and then if you get a few bounces, you get a bit of luck, and, you know, you start playing and you start winning a few games, the confidence goes the other way. And you can see that now. You know, goals against right after a shift or whatever, we just bounce back and we get a shift. And, you know, the guys, they're confident right now. And, you know, we just got to take it one game at a time. I've been saying that as well. 7
goals. That must get carried over to tomorrow, you'd expect.
Yeah, you'd like to think so. I mean, but it's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new game. You know, we're going into a building that is a tough one to win hockey games. But we've played some good hockey there, and you know, for whatever reason, we've come up short a couple times. But we've played some good hockey. We've been right there with them. We've seen them a lot recently, more than I'd like to know. But you know what? We know what to expect from them. They're a great skating team. They play a lot of, with a lot of pace, and they like having the puck. They like playing with the puck, so the more we can keep it, the better.
We mentioned Valorant with the injury. It'd be silly not to ask you how he's doing. Are we going to get him back before the end of the season?
We're not sure yet. It's we won't have him tomorrow, and then we'll just have to assess it this week and see if there's a possibility to get him back next week. And it's one of those. Yeah, there's just no gauge on it right now. So you know, it just depends on how it heals, and you know, we'll see if our physio team can work a miracle.
Thank you, Danny. Well done.
Thanks, guys.